Something to marriage, right?
Ramya. Yes,
You are
yes.
33.
That's
You are
right.
33 years old.
35. Yes, yes.
Okay. I remember. Now, I told your mother to
Sorry
call
for
me.
troubling you with calls,
No, it's okay.
but I only have very limited window when I could call, so sorry about that.
No problem. What I told them was there's a lot of self-block in you.
Mm-hmm.
Self-block meaning you're blocking yourself by saying that I must finish this before I got married. I want to be stable. Example of self-block. I want to have my own house. I must be independent.
Yes.
I should not depend on anybody for money. I see. These are the self-blocks that you have.
Okay.
Okay. So until that happens, difficult for people to get into your marriage thing. It won't happen.
Okay.
So you must remove all this.
Okay.
You must remove all of this self-block.
Okay.
You can say, I want a man who is working in the same city as me. I want a man as educated as me, or he must be earning 3 times more my salary. It's all blocks that we put into ourselves.
Okay.
So all these blocks, some of the requests can be fulfilled, some of them cannot be fulfilled.
Yes, correct.
So when we don't fulfill them, that's why the whole trouble. A woman having a very high career may find it difficult to find a partner of the same caliber. I'm not saying it's not
yes,
there.
sir,
I'm not saying it's not there. I'm saying that the choices in life become smaller and smaller.
Yes, sir. I totally agree with you. Yes.
Let's say you go to any university to do an MBBS, you only have maybe 100 seats. But to do a science degree, there'll be 1,000 seats. So to get in the 100 seats, you must be the best 100. You know what I mean or not? Like example like that.
Yes, sir.
So
yes.
and as you age and age, then the selection of the partner also becomes smaller and smaller. You become smaller. Let's say you're 35.
So how should I help
Wait,
myself
let's say you're
to
35 years.
remove this?
You're 35 years old. Okay.
Yes.
Now, who will marry you? What age?
Yes.
At what age level? If you're lucky, you'll get somebody 38, 35 at the same time. Or they will say, no, she's too old. We are looking for a younger girl. Even if the guy says, okay, it's the parents will say, no, we don't want. We're looking for somebody younger. You know what I mean? So your choices will become lesser and lesser. And at the same time, let's say you find somebody who's 38. How many guys who are 38 not married yet?
There are few.
Yeah, few. The word is...
Not too many.
Wait, there is a few. That's the word is a few. That few guys can be so complicated in their life.
Correct.
They'll say, no, they probably have the same kind of block. No, I want a working girl. I don't want a working girl. I want a girl this. I want a girl that, And the parents don't agree. In India especially, I find is same caste. After the same caste, then the subclass. Then subclass again.
Sir, this is the main reason, I guess, for my blogs. In engineering, I used to like one guy. So we both were serious, but then he was very lazy, not working and completely depending on me and all. So I had to break up with him.
Right.
So it's like love is there, but materialistically he was very, very dependent.
Right. So
I didn't like it. So that was the reason why I made it clear that the boy should be like. I think that was the beginning.
It's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong in what you feel. Nothing wrong, I'm saying. Okay. So then you have to find a way to attract boys who are of that caliber. So you start doing now. You read page number 1. Okay?
Yes.
And you go to page number 7, and in the bracket you say, to whomever who is blocking my marriage and my life success. To whomever. Don't use name. Just use the word to whomever.
Okay.
To whomever. You do not know.
Okay.
You do not know that there could be another guy out there who is blocking you. Okay? And then you read woman's affirmation.
Sure.
Then you read the I am and I am light.
Yes, okay.
Do divine fire for yourself and do divine fire for your marriage.
Okay.
Okay?
Marriage part I'm not doing. Okay.
You must say, my marriage is a marriage of divine fire, my marriage is a purity God. Do divine fire for the marriage. Okay? Then take the wand and put in front of you and start saying to yourself, I am born a woman in this lifetime. Okay? And as being born a woman, I go through many struggles. And one of them is finding a life partner.
Okay.
I am deeply, completely and consciously accepting myself. 20 years
Okay,
ago,
sure,
20 years
sir.
ago, and many other people who are not educated, they have no choice. They just marry whatever that comes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am not. I cannot marry anybody that comes.
Yes.
Okay, so anything that comes can make me suffer for the rest of my life.
That's my biggest fear, sir.
So these are the blocks. That's what
Because
you need.
in my family itself, I see. I mean, my parents are okay, but it's not that happy,
No,
that
you
perfect
cannot.
marriage
There
life
is
and all.
there is very few happy marriage life. There's
Yeah,
very
that
few.
is why I see people around me, and it
Right.
really scares me.
Right.
And almost 2 years, nearly 1.5 years back or something, in Alliance, I found one guy, same caste, everything. He also liked me. We really liked each other, and we really wanted to get married. And again, this horoscope.
You
So
see,
his parents made us marry
a
someone
lot of things will be blocking, especially in India. Especially in India, just too many things in India. Too
So
many
if I
blocks.
find some issue, so my biggest concern is, why am I not anybody's choice? Why is nobody saying, I want only this girl, and
Yes.
fighting?
So
And I'm like, why I'm so educated, qualified and all, but why nobody is doing that?
so you start
I
putting
guess
these
that is
things.
why I'm forming that blog.
This could be the block that you may have.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
See.
Could be, yes.
Yeah, but sometimes you're saying that I only want to marry her, I only want her. That could be sometime in some way is a fairy tale.
Yes.
It can be. I'm not saying it's not that. It can
I
be.
guess every girl looks for that fairy tale in her life.
Exactly. And there's nothing wrong and nothing wrong. You see, because we watch these movies, and all the movies there'll be some scene like that. They'll fight, they'll run away, and all. No, so it's nice, but it's a movie. It's a movie,
Yes.
You're not like in Europe where you can choose your partner and stay for a year or two. Don't like it, you move away and find somebody else, and you find the right partner. But you cannot do this in India, in Asia. Not only India, in Asia,
No,
many.
but I'm clear. I'm clear for lifelong commitment
Yes.
and everything like that.
Yes, but you must also find the other partner who has got lifelong commitment. So things can change. Things can always change in anywhere, any time in between. Things can change. Okay, so you start doing this diligently 1, 2, 3 times a day. Spend some time, morning, afternoon, evening. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do it, and let's see what comes out of this. Okay.
Yes.
You do it now.
Sure, sir.
Now, as we talk, all your blocks are gone. As you're talking right now, all your blocks are gone. That you opened up, and you're saying all of these things. So all your blocks are gone. Okay?
Yeah, that's my one more problem is I don't open up to people very easily.
No, it's easy. You must open up people like me who do not know you. You understand?
Yeah.
You see, you
Sir,
open up people you know, they say,
sir,
oh, this girl has this blog, then they go and gossip to here and gossip there,
Yeah. Sir, I have one more small question, a small request rather. So, because I'm in MBA, we have our job placements, interviews and also Monday I have a job interview in Amazon. So my uncle also is following this and he spoke to you and everything. So he said if you get a chance, ask him about your job and if you are going for a right company because that could cause blocks.
Do prosperity energy. Okay. Next, do divine fire for Amazon.
Okay. Sure.
And bless everybody who's going for that interview. Don't only yourself. That's selfish.
Yes, okay.
That's God's blessing. Be for everybody who's going for interview. Let the best person get this job. This is very important.
Okay.
It's very important.
Okay. Sure,
Bless it, and whatever wrong will go. Yeah. Do divine fire for Amazon. Amazon is a company of divine fire. Amazon is a purity God desires. My job in Amazon is a job of divine fire. My job in Amazon is a purity God desires. Okay? Start doing that.
Sure, sir. Sure. Yeah, I only said Amazon because that's the only company where I got selected to sit for an interview.
Okay.
So even before the interview started, I did this, may I get selected only in the right ones, and then I just refined only the best I will get at offers only from the company that is best suited for me that is correct for me at this point in time, something like that. But I don't know if I'm saying
No, no.